About his music, and that was the third track from his collection of two. Well, one's a EP and the other's a short LP, short album, isn't it, or something? Yeah. Which can be got off your website. We'll just go through those in a second. That particular track was a bit different to all the others, wasn't it? What set you off with that one?
That one. That one's called Newtopia, not Utopia.
Newtopia.
Yeah, which is the title track of the album as well. The idea being where we could end up in the future. It's almost a bit like a 1984 thing, but it's but the fact that we've got, with the situation, society being what it is, we've got cameras everywhere, and we've got reality TV. And it's basically to suggest that eventually, because the way crime's dealt with, or the way that we all are basically become guilty until proven innocent in a modern in the new situation, that we will all be in a situation where we can't go anywhere without surveillance. Everywhere will have surveillance. And including when you're at home, you talk, you watch each other's surveillance. So it's going to be like, Big Brother is really going to happen, is what I'm saying. What I'm suggesting, and the scary part is I don't see any other alternative to the way that society's going. So there's a bit of, that's why the song's sort of a monotonous one chord, because it's going to describe a monotonous existence of lost dreams, and if you like,
you're going to get a sort of dystopic society from that, because in effect you're going to get, I don't know, half the world's population living that sort of life, where they just live in a comfortable existence looking at everybody else doing the same. But then there's going to be a certain, the whole of Africa for a start off, probably, and much of southern Asia, if there's much left of it after global warming takes hold, all in a state of absolute bedlam, and they'll have gone back to the sort of dark ages in terms of, the rule of law and, the sanctity of life, that sort of stuff. And so you're going to end up with like the badlands of the world, if you like, and then these places like, hopefully, the UK and America and places like that, where we have this bland existence. We can live to be 150, but we can't ever do anything, or don't ever want to do anything. But we've seen lots on telly.
That's it.
We've never actually done it, but we've seen lots of it. I mean, that's already really happened, because people used to go to the zoo to see wild animals. I'm not a zoo fan, I'm an anti-zoo person, but they go to a place. Anyway, thanks for coming in there, Stephen. We're going to have to march on because we've got other bits to get through on the show, haven't we? But just to remind people, what was your MySpace page again?
MySpace is www.myspace.com/Hybropsyche, HYBROPSYCHE.
Yep, and you've got an email address as well if people want to contact you.
Similar sort of thing, hybropsyche@hotmail.com.
Right, straightforward enough. Well, thanks for coming in.
Yes, right. Very interesting.
Yeah, and we'll have to keep in touch and see how everything develops.
Yes.
And you have to come back again in another 6 months or so and let us know what you're up to. Right, I think we're just going to go straight into the diary of events, aren't we?
Yes.